Chris, jubilant celebrations on the pitch after today's game. What a fantastic feeling it is to stay in the division.
It certainly is. The mathematical risk of being relegated just sort of flooded over me, and I'm sure so many other people involved with the club over the course of the last few days. I couldn't really get my head round with the club being in such a good place in all aspects, including the pitch, and yet there was still a mathematical chance we could have been relegated. But the lads were brilliant today, exactly as good as they have been over every game over the course of the last couple of months or so, and they did the business, and huge relief.
I think we've got to give a lot of respect to Joe and Pat. Since they've come in, they've been unbelievable to a degree. Like how proud are you of them?
Connor, I'm over the moon with them because, and I'm also over the moon the fact we got them for another 2 years. They're on a 2-year contract. But listen, when we had our first chats about them coming here, they wanted to commit long term. So I think if we put a 5-year deal in front of them, they probably would have signed it. But they've been amazing. If you listen to the lads, they tell you that training's been well structured. And the unity amongst the group is fantastic. So absolutely delighted. But in particular, the fans. I've got a special mention for the fans. They were amazing today. 1,140 something turned at 47. Chris will remind me in a minute. 1147, which is fantastic for a team facing relegation.
And not just that, but the noise they make behind the goal throughout the whole game, not just today, but every single game this season. They've been so good, haven't they, Chris?
Oh, very much so. It's become a real feature of this season, and the players absolutely love it. The atmosphere that is created here is just tremendous. I mean, anyone that comes here for the first time can't help but be blown away by, what a great place it is to watch football. And again, at the risk of repetition, for a side that had a mathematical risk of being relegated, what fantastic football we play over the course of the last couple of months. We've just stormed through the end of the season and eventually ended up in relative terms, very comfortable place in the league, and it's just very, very satisfying, and I'm already missing football and looking forward to next season.
And we certainly can't get ahead of ourselves at this moment in time, but the future certainly looks bright for this football club.
It does, and I think that probably the best 2 signings we've made with the joint managers. I think now the real business starts working now about the new jigsaw, about what players are coming in. I think it's very clear that the manager said to me when they came in, don't judge us on your players, they're not our players, but they've very much become part of their players. But judge us on next season, and I think that's where we want to be, up and around the top half of the table. We want to be challenging the top. Just imagine if we were doing a.
We're not going to be happy with top half, are we?
No. But Chris, let's not promise too much too soon. But I think that come Christmas, I think then you can talk about playoffs. But I think we want to be in that in that mix, that top 6, 7, 8. 10, if you like, top 10 in the league, to be within striking distance of getting the playoffs. Special mention to Dorchester, of course, that they've secured a playoff place. I've already bought my ticket, or will have at 6 o'clock, to go and watch them play Tottenham, and I wish them and Tommy nothing but the best.
Yeah, indeed, absolutely.
And Chris, just finally, I think everyone's so delighted to see how much it means to you. You've obviously been at this football club for a long time now, and everyone just must be so pleased for you on a personal level. How much does it mean to you today?
Well, I guess I'm the ultimate Poole Town anorak, but it just means everything. As I said earlier, I mean, it's just been constantly on my mind, this horrible prospect of relegation, and to come through it in such style and remove that risk in such style is, I'm going to go to bed a very happy chairman tonight, that's for sure.
Well, thank you both for your time.
Yeah, thank you.